Hi friends, welcome back to the Shae Report. Thanks so much for joining. To all the new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome. And to those who have been following for a while, be sure to share with others so everybody gets on board, they're educated, and we do something about the current situation in our world today. So I want to get right into this video. So I want to ask you this first. What does the assassination of JFK, the assassination of Martin Luther King Jr., and the Pfizer, what do they all have in common? And you're probably thinking, okay, so I can see JFK and MLK, the assassination, but why are you mentioning Pfizer? Well, I'm gonna tell you that. So, JFK was definitely someone important. He was our president, and he got assassinated. So, somehow, the people who were in control, meaning that our government, the CIA, things of that sort, people in those establishments, when this first came about in the trial, the Warren Commission, everything of that sort, when it all went down, they said, we're not going to reveal the contents of the assassination, all the details. We're going to conceal this for 75 years. So think, an important figure in the United States gets assassinated, but they're going to conceal the information for 75 years. Think about that for a second. Okay? And then Martin Luther King Jr., he gets assassinated. And the people that are in charge of this whole thing, the CIA, the FBI, all of them, they conceal all of the information. And he was an important figure at that time. He definitely led the civil rights movement, paving the way for unity and a lot of other social issues. And he gets assassinated. And what do they say? They, meaning those who are in charge, the government and the people who are part of that trial, they say, let's conceal this until year 2025, which at this point is well over 50 years. Okay? So that brings us to the last but certainly not least, Pfizer, pharmaceuticals. All right, so they have some important information in regards to people taking things that they are pushing on us, have been pushing on us for the last 2.5 years. And there's lots of information surfacing about that. Think about that. That's very important too, what people are putting in their body health-wise. And that information has been getting out, but some of it, or most of it, there's lots and lots of documents that they want to conceal also for over 50 years. So that is what they all have in common. And you would think something as important as 2 assassinations, a company that's supposed to be for our health and for our special interests, all 3 are hiding something. Okay, for them to conceal this information over 50 years, over 70 years, what are they hiding? So the reason they're doing that is because they're hoping whoever did all of these horrible crimes to people, they're going to die, and all the traces of them are going to go to the wayside. And then they're going to be a bunch of ignorant people that are going to forget and not question anything. That's basically the reasoning for this. They're hoping people will forget in the next 50 years. Like they do everything else, hide history, try to erase history, muddle history. And if they are to reveal anything, they're going to redact it, black it all out. So think to yourself, the next time that something important like that happens and they're wanting to hide the information, but they say they're going to conceal it for many, many, many years down the road, think something's very suspicious happening. So that's the main portion of this video I wanted to share with you. All 3 of them have in common, something is being hidden because they're concealing the information for a long, extended period of time. Somebody did something wrong. So that's the first thing you should think. All right, so think about that. Let's get on board doing the right thing, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Got lots of videos planned, so thanks for joining, and we'll see you in the next video.